Absolutely adored this record. Summer of 1990, well, actually fall of 1995. Hitline, Music's Top 40 outlet. They were all over this record. MTV played the video, but very obscure now, and very obscure back then as well, unfortunately, but a cool song to get into. Lisa Loeb, Do You Sleep at number 24, up 11 from 35. Showing the love for the song on my fancy playlist of October 1st, 1995. The sweet melodic melodies are preserved in this record, like Stay, her previous hit, and it was huge. Stay was huge back in the summer of 1994. Went to number one, and that was before she got her first record contract. Number one hit. Although Do You Sleep, still preserving the sweet, just melodic melodies. A little bit harder though. Well, harder is a misnomer. Maybe a better word, more alternative, more grittier. But still, it's radio friendly. It's shoehorned for radio airplay, but did not get enough airplay. Should have been a top 10. Went to number 18 on Billboard's Hot 100. Went to number 8 in Canada, though, but in England, no cigar in Britain. Went to number 45, but it's doing well on my fancy playlist, though, at number 24. Lisa Loeb, Do You Sleep? She grew up in Dallas. She attended an all-girls private school. It was called Hockaday, I believe. Hockaday School. It was in Dallas, but here's the deal. She was a DJ on a radio station that was licensed to an all-boys school. It was called KRSM-FM 88.5. It was only 10 watts. But she had her own radio show for 3 years on that station. She went to Brown University. She graduated from Brown with a degree in comparative literature in 1990. One summer, she went to Berkeley, Berklee, Berklee College of Music in Boston. And that's when she formed Nine Stories. And they had a huge hit, Stay. And she put out this fabulous album, Pop Perfection. It was called Tales. And that was her debut album. She put out about 8 studio albums, and she put out about 3, 4, 5 children's albums. Quite prolific. But on her debut album, there was Stay, and there was Do You Sleep. Perfect fall record, Do You Sleep. Stars out in the sky, and listening to this song on Muzak. Cool fall night. Perfect. And there was Waiting on Wednesday. This was more, not as gritty. This was more of a bubbly, effervescent, well, I mispronounced the word, record, pop record. Waiting on Wednesday absolutely flipped over this record. Hitline, they were also all over that record back in the spring of 1996, and none of the pop stations would touch this. And what can you say? A perfect pop record that was ignored. And so is this one, Do You Sleep by Lisa Loeb. One other thing about Lisa Loeb. And when she was at Brown University, she teamed up with a woman named Elizabeth Mitchell, and they formed an act called Lisa and Liz. No, Liz and Lisa. They put out about 2 albums in the late 80s, early 90s. Guess who was the guitarist in that band? Duncan Sheik, future singer-songwriter. Lisa Loeb at number 24, Do You Sleep?